small shop owner has bought in the Santa or in any Raitu Bazaar.
Those type of plastics are known as thermosetting plastics. Comparison, there are 3 types.
Up, down, right, left.
I am not inferior to anyone.
We are TSWREIS. We are top on the Everest. Congratulations.
I want to be a leader.
A colorful good afternoon, Sparrows. My name is P.Swarna Latha VIII from Yerrupalem. Today we are discussing about a new interesting topic. Do you have interest to hear it? Very good. Let us see the following picture. What do you observe in this picture? Observe it carefully. I will ask some questions later. Very good. We have to observe 2 girls in this picture. Do you guess what they are discussing? Very good. Excellent answer. They are discussing about the new house. So, I can tell the conversation between these 2 girls. The first girl said, our new house is in the 3 dimension. So, another girl asked, what is 3 dimension? The girl replied like this. Before knowing what is 3 dimension, we have to learn some basics like this slide. What is dimension? Do you know, Sparrows? What is dimension? Very good. Dimension is a measurement of an object. For example, look at this slide. What is it? It is a thing. No, but what we call it? Very good. We call it a line segment. So, it can be spread in one direction only. That is length or width. So, it is called a 1D shape. And see the another example. Very good. Excellent answer. It can be spread in 2 directions. That is length and breadth. So, it is called a 2D shape. So, do you understand what is 2D shapes? So, let us see the following picture. In this picture, we may observe so many things of the 2D shape objects like square, rectangle, circle, triangle. I can make these things. Look at this. What is it? Very good. It is a square. So, in this square, all sides are equal. This has a 2 dimensions. That is length and breadth. So, it is called a 2D shape. So, let's see this. What is the shape of it? Do you recognize the shape? Very good. It is in the rectangle shape. So, there has a 2 measurements or not? Very good. It has a 2 measurements. What are they? Length and breadth. So, it is called a 2D shape. So, do you understand what is 2D shape? So, let us see the following picture. So, give some examples of 2D shapes. Very good. The floor of our room is in the 2D shape. It is in the rectangle shape. But some is in the square shape also. So, how to find it is a square and it is a rectangle? Very good. First, we have to learn what is square. What is square? Do you know what is square? Okay, I will explain it. Square is nothing but a 4-sided regular polygon. It's called a square. So, what is a polygon? Do you know what is a polygon? Excellent answer. Polygon is nothing but the closed figure which has more than 2 sides. It's called a polygon. So, let us see. Do you know what is a regular shape? What is a regular? Very good. Regular is nothing but which has all sides are equal and all angles are equal. It's called a regular shape. So, do you understand what is a regular shape and what is a polygon? Very good. Okay. What is a 3-sided polygon? Do you know? Do you have any guess? Very good. Triangle is a 3-sided polygon. What is a 4-sided polygon? Exactly. Four-sided polygon is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral has a four side. In quadrilateral, we may observe so many examples like square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, etc. So many things. So, what is a four-sided regular polygon, Sparrows? Very good answer. That is square. Square is a four-sided regular polygon. So, why we have to choose a square is a four-sided regular polygon? Why the rectangle is not a regular polygon? By knowing this, first we have to learn what is rectangle. Look at this slide. Very good. First we have to learn what is rectangle. Rectangle is nothing but in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal and angles are equal. So in the regular shape all sides are equal. But in the rectangle opposite sides are only equal. That's why the rectangle is not a regular polygon. Do you understand what I am telling? Okay, let us see the following picture. What is it? Very good, it is a field. Where do you observe the field? Yes, we have to observe the field in our villages. Suppose, Sparrows, you may imagine we want to measure our field. How to measure the field? Very good, by finding the area of the field. So, now we may find the area of the field. So, suppose you may imagine your field is in the rectangle shape. What is the area of the rectangle formula? Do you know it? Very good. That is L into B. L is nothing but the length and the B is nothing but the breadth. So, suppose you may imagine your field is in the square shape. What is square? What is the area of the square? Very good. Area of the square is side into side. So, you may imagine one side is 10 centimeters and the side automatically 10 centimeters. Why? Why the other side also automatically 10 centimeters? Excellent answer, Sparrows. That is nothing but in square all sides are equal. So, one side is 10 centimeters and the side automatically 10 centimeters. Total 10 100 centimeters square. So, do you understand how to find the area? So, what is area? Now we find the area. Do you know what is a clear definition of the area? Okay, I can tell it. Area is nothing but the amount of surface enclosed by the closed figure is called the area. So, see the another example to find the area. That is nothing but I want to tiles to my room. That is one side is 14 and the other side also 14 tiles I would be need. So 14 14s are 196 tiles I would be need. So do you understand, Sparrows, how to find the area? Very good. So I hoping you are all understanding my session. So let us see the following picture. What do you get? In your mind anything is in there for this picture? Very good. In this picture, we have to observe the three dimensions, that is length, breadth, height. So, it is called a 3D shape. 3D shape is nothing but which has a 3 dimensions is called a 3D shape. Do you agree with me? It has a 3 dimensions. Okay. So, I can take one example for the 3D object. Look at this. In this box, how many measurements is present in there? Very good. That are the length, breadth, height. So, it is an example of 3D. Is it correct? It is sufficient to the example of 3D. Very good. So, let us see the following picture for the examples of 3D. What are they? Very good. It are the cube and cuboid. So, they has a 3 dimensions, that is length, breadth, height, and the cube also has a length, breadth, height. So, do you understanding it? So, in the cube and cube shaped objects, we may observe in our surroundings so many things like these examples. Bus, car, train, so bus, train, these are all is in the cuboid shape. So, another examples is in there, that is toy. The toy will be made upon 2D and 3D objects. So next, building. Building also has in 3D. It also has a 3 dimensions. And another picture is lorry. In this truck that we may observe it is in the cuboid shape. So see another examples. Very good. Almara and many things is in there. So it is in the cube and cuboid shapes. So do you agree with me? In our surroundings, in our daily lives also we may observe the 2D and 3D objects. Yes or no? Yes. So now we discuss so many things, so many examples. So do you guess what is our chapter name? Yes. Our chapter name is Surface Areas and Volumes of Cube and Cuboid. So I am writing down in there. Surface areas and volume of cube and cuboid. So now we are discussing about the surface areas and volumes. We may find the surface areas and volumes of cube and cuboid only. Okay. So let us see the following picture. To make your more familiar examples, I want to explain some more things. Observe the objects in our room. You may find so many squares, rectangles, cube and cuboids. So catch it, which are 2D and which are 3D. So I can give you one example for that. Observe the room. Do you recognize the picture? Very good. It is our first picture we have to observe. So in this picture we may observe so many 2D and 3D objects. For example, mat, cot, almara. These are all the examples of 3D and 2D. So do you agree with me? In this our room or anything we have to observe the 2D and 3D shapes. So I hope you are understanding my lesson. So let us see the following picture. In this picture, expected outcomes. Expected outcomes is nothing but in this session, in the class, we have to learning these topics. So we have to ready to answer these topics after the class. So now I will be reading. So you may concentrate. What is 2D and what is 3D? What is the difference between 2D and 3D? What is the area and the volume? What is the cube and cuboid? What is the TSA and LSA of cube and cuboid? What is the volume of cube and cuboid? By using these formulas, we applied in our daily life situations. So do you understand the questions? So let us go to our chapter. Observe the picture. Which shape is it? It is in the cuboid shape. So cuboid has a 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So do you know what is faces? Do you know what is the edge? Do you know what is the vertex? Okay, I will explain it. Let us see the thing. We may observe that these plane surface area. So this plane surface area is called the face. So you may count how many faces is in there. Let us count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number of faces is 6. So next, do you know what is the edges? Okay, I will explain it. That is nothing but the ends of the faces. The boundaries of the faces is called the edges. So I can explain it clearly by using this. Observe this. Which shape is it? Very good. It is in the cuboid shape. So in the cuboid shape, we may indicate the 3 dimensions in different colors. So these blue color is indicates the length, and these red color is indicates the breadth, and this yellow color is indicates the height. So do you understand it? So now we may count the edges. The boundary of the face is called the edges. So we may count it, the blue colors. How many blue colors is in there? 4. So 4 plus red colors. 4. 4 plus 4 yellow colors. 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4. 12 edges is in there. So the number of edges in cuboid is 12 edges. So next, vertex. Vertex is nothing but the corner of the edges. This is the edge, this is the edge, and this is the edge. This is the corner. This is the corner of the edge. So it is a vertex. So we may count it. How many vertical vertexes in there? So count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number of vertex is 8. So now we may find the vertex and the edges and the faces of the cuboid object. Next, we may find the cube shaped object. Sparrows, observing in this cube object, we may indicate the blue color onto all the cube. Why? Do you guess why I indicate this? Very good. In cube, all sides are equal. All dimensions are equal. So these I can represent is for that only. In cuboid, we may observe the different dimensions. Is L not equal to B and the B is not equal to H. But here cube, L is equal to B and B is equal to H. That's why I can indicate it. I can cover all with the blue color only. So let us find how many faces in cube. Let us find with me. Do you understand what is faces? So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of faces is 6. So do you recognize what is edges? Very good. These are ends of the faces is called the edges. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The number of edges is 12. So next, vertex. Vertex is nothing but the corner of the edges. So count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the cube also has 8 vertices. So let us see the slide. That only given there. The cube has a 6 faces and 12 edges and 8 vertices. Do you understand? Okay, let us see the following picture. By showing this picture, I can explain clearly the difference between cube and cuboid. So let us see. In the cube, 8 vertices are there. In the cuboid also 8 vertices are there. In cube, 12 edges are there. In the cuboid also 12 edges are there. In cube, all edges are equal to all the lengths. But in cuboid, all edges are not equal to lengths. For example, these only. In this, we may observe the cuboid object is not equal to one to another. But in cube, all are equal to these edges. This edge is equal to this edge and this edge is equal to this edge. So like this, difference between cube and cuboid. Next, it has a 6 faces. Cube also has a 6 faces and cuboid also has a 6 faces. Next the square shaped faces. Here we may observe the cube. The surface area is in the shape of square. But in the cuboid, the surface area is not in the square shape. It is in which shape? Very good. It is in the rectangle shape. So do you understand what is the difference? Okay. The area of all the faces are equal. We may find all the faces areas there are equal. But in the cuboid, opposite sides are only equal. The opposite sides areas only equal. So do you understand, sparrows, what is the difference between cube and cuboid? Are you understanding? Okay, let us see the following picture. In this picture, we have to observe the visualizing 3D shapes on 2D surfaces is called the net diagram. So net diagram is nothing but we may visualize. It is nothing but when we close it, when we have to close it, it is a 3D shape. When we have to open it, it is a 2D surfaces is in there. So it is nothing but the visualizing 3D shapes on 2D surfaces is called a net diagram. So, in the net diagram, we have to observe the faces. We have to observe the numbers in this. These numbers is nothing but the indicates the faces of the net diagram. Do you understanding it, Sparrows? Very good. So, let us see the following picture. Find the surface area of the cuboid. What is surface area? Do you know what is the surface area? That is nothing but we may first find the areas of these faces and add it. We may find the first face area, second face area, third face area, fourth face area, fifth face area and sixth face area. Next, what can we do? Excellent. We have to sum it. We have to add it for getting surface area. So, do you understanding my session? So, now we may calculate. We get the formula is to LB plus BH plus LH. So, we may see it is correct or not. So, let us see. What is the first face here? Very good. This is the first face here. So, in the net diagram, this gold color is indicates the length and this green color is indicates the height and this red color is indicates the breadth. So, here the first face we have to consider there has a 3 dimensions. No, but how many dimensions is in there? Very good, has a 2 dimensions, that is length and height. So, area of the first face. So, area of the first face and add it. Next, second face. This is the second face. Here also we may observe the 2 dimensions. So, area of the second face. Area of the second face plus next area of the third face. Where do you observe the third face? I don't find it. Very good. We may observe the third face in here. So, here also we may observe the 2 dimensions or 3 dimensions. Very good. We have to observe the 2 dimensions here. So, what are they? Breadth and height. So, area of the third face. Area of the third face and add it. Next, where do you find the fourth face? Very good. Here we find the fourth face. So, we may find the area of the fourth face. So, we have to add it. Area of the fourth face plus. Next, where do you find the fifth face? Here we find the fifth face. So, how many dimensions is in there? There is a 3 dimensions. No, we have here 2 dimensions only because it is in a rectangle shape. It has a 2 dimensions only. So, area of the fifth face. Area of the fifth face plus area of the sixth face. Where do you observe the sixth face? Here we observe the sixth face. So, there is a 2 dimensions. So, area of the sixth face. So, next there has a seventh face. There has a seventh face? No, it has only 6 faces only. So, let us find the area of this first face area. The gold color is indicates the length and this green color is indicates the height and this red color is indicates the breadth. So, first face, that is length into height. So, L into H, LH plus. So, next second face. Here the red color is indicates the breadth. So, length into breadth, L into B, LB plus. Next third face. Here third face, the green color is indicates the breadth. No, it is indicates the height. So, there is a 2 measurements, that is breadth into height. So, B into H. We get BH plus fourth face. Fourth face also same. Why? Because it is opposite to it. So, fourth face also that is B into H, BH plus fifth face. Where do you find the fifth face? Here we find the fifth face. No, but where do you find the fifth face? Very good. We find the fifth face here. So, how many dimensions is in there? Very good. There is 2 dimensions. What are they? That is length and breadth. L into B. We get the LB. Plus. So, next sixth face. Area of the sixth face also L into H. So, we get LH. So, next what is the step, Sparrows? That is nothing but we may add all the faces. So, let us add. Here LH is repeated into 2 times. Where do you find the another LH? Here we find the another LH. So, that equal to 2 LH plus another LB. LB also repeated 2 times. So, 2 LB plus BH into BH, 2 BH. So, here these 3, which are the common? Do you know which are the common here? Very good, 2 is the common. So, observe it carefully, Sparrows. We are getting our formula. That is 2 LB plus BH plus LH is our formula. So, we get our formula or not? Yes, we get our formula. Which formula is this? Excellent. That is a cuboid total surface area formula. So, do you understand it? So, let us see the another slide. Find the surface area of the cube. Do you understand the cube? What is cube? In cube, all sides are equal. So, we may add all the faces. We get the surface area. So, look at this. What is it? It is a cube shaped net diagram. So, by using this, we may find the formula easily. So, what is the total surface area of cube formula? Do you guess what is the total surface area of cube formula? Very good, 6L square. So, 6L square how to get? Do you know how it would be get? Okay, I will explain it. That in first phase, in the net diagram, the silver color is indicates the length and the red color is indicates the height and this blue color is indicates the breadth. So, here first phase, we have to consider, we have to substitute B and H into the L because in cube all sides are equal. So, we have to consider the B and H into L. We have to substitute it. So, here L into L, L square. Second phase, L into L square. Third phase, L into L square. Fourth phase, L into L square. Next fifth phase, L into L square. And sixth phase, L into L square. So, add these 6 L squares, we get the 6 L square. So, we get our formula or not? Have you a doubt? We get our formula or not? Very good, we get our formula, that is 6L square. Sparrows, in this and there have another purpose to find our formula. That is, what is our formula of cuboid? What is it? Very good, it is a 2LB plus BH plus LH. So, we have to substitute the cube formula in here. We have to consider the B and H into the L. Why? Because in cube all sides all dimensions are equal. So, we have to substitute like this. So, 2 into L square plus L into L square plus L into L square. So, L square plus L square plus L square. Very good. 3L square. So, 2 3s are 4. No, 2 3s are 6L square. So, we get our formula not? Yes, we get our formula. So, do you understand how to get our formula? Very good. Let us see the following picture. What do you observe in this picture? We observe the box. So, find the outer surface area of this box. Suppose I would like to pack my gift cover. So I cover the gift color. How much paper gift paper?